maple farmers 100 years ago had no idea what sustainable farming was. It was just called farming. That's just what they did, because they realized the less impact they would have on that forest, the better it is for their product. And that ethos is sort of felt throughout a lot of the companies that you'll see throughout the Northeast. We're always trying to find ways to, carry on that legacy.
There's been a tremendous push by major retailers to be more sustainable, have sustainable goals in 2025 and other years. And we're adapting to that challenge and stepping up and working with the retail partners to finding sustainable solutions that the consumers are demanding.
Being environmentally responsible has always been important to us from the get-go. Within our production facility, we're very strategic about the ingredients we source, the packaging we use. We recycle during our production process. We recycle everything that we can. Looking to the future, from a business standpoint, we recognize that Gen Z is coming up. They're very concerned with not only environmental responsibility, but business accountability as well. So they're going to be looking to us saying, we love your product, but we also want to know that you're making it the right way in the production, the sale, and even after the sale, when the customer's left with that empty jar. We want them to be able to reuse it, recycle it.
Suppliers from the Midwest and Northeast are good at, now the word is being called pivoting, but it's not pivoting for us. It has been, companies are able to adapt for any kind of demands that a buyer will have, whether they are selling to Hong Kong, whether they're selling their product to Singapore or Mexico. Small and medium-sized manufacturers can adapt their product, can adapt their packaging, along taking into consideration some of these specific requests that come from these markets. A big thing has been starting to brand more their sustainable practices. A lot of what these smaller companies are started to do more than just a decade ago is looking at their carbon footprint, looking at their eco packaging at times where nobody was talking about this.
One of the big things in our company is sustainability. And it's kind of a project that's been driven mainly from our retail partners. So our company over the last years have made big changes from our production capacities to where we can save on food waste, water, and one of the main items has been our packaging. We've gone to recycled corrugate trays. So obviously there's cost savings involved, and we try to save from our production standpoint. Our savings get passed on to our customers. So it benefits us, and it also benefits the end consumer.
When there is an option is given, as a buyer, I will go for the more sustainable product rather than choosing something which is not good for the environment. And there is a noise in the city now. This particular words are used more compared to 5 years back, which we couldn't hear a couple of years back. Now we do hear.
The U.S. farm and food community is going to continue to innovate. That means safe food, quality food, food with packaging that's more sustainable, production that has less of a carbon footprint. All of these things tie into this tradition of effectiveness and efficiency that we've always needed to have in these regions. And you'll see our small businesses, our big businesses, everybody is going to continue that tradition of innovation, and we're going to make sure that these are competitive products, not just here, but overseas as well.